Men's jewelry is so important, and it's so crazy to me that some people are still not wearing it, whether they're too scared or they think it's too expensive or they just have no idea where to get it. Today I'm going to be telling you exactly which accessories you need and exactly where to get them for an affordable price. So for example, let's talk about the most important one, men's jewelry. Like I said, some people are still scared to wear men's jewelry because they think it's too feminine, they think they're going to get made fun of. But let me tell you, at this point, if you're not wearing men's jewelry, it's honestly holding you back. That's because it's just such a simple way to make any outfit look better. So let me tell you where to get the best chains, the best rings, or even the best bracelets for men. So if you want the absolute cheapest ones, you're gonna have to check out Amazon. You can find stainless steel pieces for a very affordable price. Now keep in mind, this is stainless steel. It looks exactly like silver, but it's not exactly silver. It's super affordable. Everything there is very cheap. You can find stainless steel chains, rings, bracelets. Now those three are honestly the main pieces of men's jewelry that I recommend. If you have your ears pierced and you want earrings, you could have that. I personally don't have earrings, not that I'm against them or anything, I just don't have them. But like I said, that is going to be stainless steel. If you want 0.925 silver, that is a completely different thing. It's going to be a little bit more expensive, but I think sometimes it can be worth the price. Honestly, a lot of my pieces are going to be 925 silver. If you don't know what that is, it's pretty much the cheapest silver available. But I think when it comes to the price, you're definitely getting what you pay for. The first place I ever picked up a necklace would be from Serge de Nimes. I personally have this compass necklace that I picked up from Serge de Nimes about 2 years ago, and I still have it to this day, and it's still one of my favorite pieces. I think it goes for about $75, but like I said, they also have chains, they also have rings. Another great option would be Crafted London. This silver chain from Crafted London is crazy because I still get questions about this chain to this day, DMs, comments, anything, asking me where I got it. I got it from Crafted London. It's a 4mm chain. I can't remember the exact length, but I'll try to look for it. I'll try to leave it in the comments as well. But that one, I think I paid around $60 for it. So again, if you want the absolute cheapest option, stainless steel. If you want a little bit higher grade quality, 925 silver is going to be your best bet. The next accessory that you need, in my opinion, are going to be sunglasses. Now, if you're anything like I was in high school, you never wanted to wear sunglasses. You might look like you're trying too hard. Whatever the case is, I promise you that's in your own head. Not only are sunglasses essential for many reasons, like blocks your eyes from the UV rays. If you're going outside and it's very sunny and you're always squinting, it's going to leave lines around your eyes. So a good way to prevent that would be sunglasses. So not only is it very beneficial to be wearing, but in general, they just look really nice. Also, if you have bags under your eyes, if your eyes are red, puffy, whatever, it's a good way to hide any imperfections that you may have. So in my opinion, the best place to get it is going to be Ray-Bans. Ray-Ban is one of the most common sunglass brands out there, and that's for a good reason. I love their products. Right now I have 3 pairs of Ray-Bans and I love them all. Now a little bit nicer sunglasses, in my opinion, are going to be some designer ones. I have some from Burberry or Gucci. Yes, they're a little bit more expensive, but in my opinion, I think they're well worth it. One, because sunglasses, it's an accessory that you could wear with pretty much anything, and I wear it quite often. So if you have the extra money and you want to buy a designer one, go for it. If not, Ray-Bans are a good option. If those are even out of your budget, because like I always mention in my videos, you don't have to go drop a ton of money. Like I said in the channel, I'm all about being affordable. Amazon, again, has some really nice sunglasses. Just make sure that they are going to be blocking UV rays. You can find some nice ones on ASOS as well, and there are plenty of other brands out there that sell nice sunglasses for an affordable price. All right, the next accessory we should talk about is going to be a bag. Now, if you're in school, obviously you need a good backpack, but if you're not even in school, I definitely recommend having a backpack, especially if you do a lot of work online. If you have any type of laptop, you should be carrying around a backpack, and that's just because it's very convenient to always have everything that you need with you at all times, because there's some things that you obviously can't carry around in your pockets. Like a MacBook, you're not going to be able to carry that in your pockets, obviously. Now, in my personal opinion, I really like leather backpacks. I've been talking about that for some time now. When I was in high school, I wish I got into backpacks earlier, because I just got whatever backpack when I was young. Then I got a JanSport backpack, which isn't bad, but it is very common. And then I got a Herschel one, which again is a very common one, especially when I was in high school. Everyone was wearing it. It's not a bad option at all. But if you want something that's going to stand out a lot more, a leather backpack will do exactly that. The one that I got is from Coach. Definitely recommend that one. It is a little bit more expensive, but again, there are plenty of other alternatives out there that you could probably find for a good price. All right, the next one is going to be one that not a lot of you guys talk about, and that is going to be belts. Now, when most people think about nice belts, everyone's going to be thinking about designer ones. However, I personally don't have a Louis Vuitton belt. I don't have a Gucci belt. I don't have any of those belts. I do have kind of a designer belt, but it's from Coach. If you only have one belt, I recommend getting a black one. That's exactly what I did, and I don't regret buying it at all. So when I was younger, all the belts I had, I bought them from Ross. I bought them from really cheap places, and don't get me wrong, they're nice, but they're not anything that's gonna stand out. But when I bought this leather Coach one, it stands out all the time. I always get compliments with it. I bought it from the Coach outlet, which instead of the normal price, it was only about $65, which again, it is pretty pricey, but it was well worth it in my opinion. A lot of my accessories are a little bit more pricey, and that's because when it comes to accessories, these are things you're gonna be wearing every single day. So it definitely makes sense to invest a little bit more money, but again, that's only if you have that extra money. There are plenty of other alternatives out there if you don't have the money. All right, the next one is going to be hats. Now, for hats, can't say I have any designer hats. Most hats, in my opinion, don't look good on me. I feel like it look really goofy in most hats. The only hats that I do like are going to be fitted baseball hats. And once I found out that they look pretty decent on me, I ended up buying 10 of them. So now my hat collection is pretty nice. All my hats I love. I wear them quite often. And finally, the last accessory that most people don't have is going to be some cologne. Now this is an accessory that you wear, but obviously no one's gonna see it. But if you smell nice, everyone's gonna want to be around you. And for that reason, I definitely recommend always having a good cologne with you. Now again, this is another one that I wish I got into earlier. When I was in high school, I wish I had the colognes that I have now, but I don't. But nonetheless, I'm so happy that I'm into colognes now. If you want some really good ones for a very affordable price, Perry Ellis Midnight is going to be my #1 for an affordable price, and Issey Miyake is going to be the second one that I recommend that is very affordable. But nonetheless, those are all the accessories that I recommend, so that way you can look better for a very affordable price. Like I said, accessories are just such the easiest way to look better. So if you haven't tried any of these, I definitely recommend picking up at least a few. But I hope this video did help you out, and if it did, make sure to leave a like. I'd really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed already, in this channel I simplify men's fashion. So if that sounds interesting, I'm gonna leave a button for you to do that right here. And if you want to see more videos right away, here are a few that I think could really help you out. But anyways, other than that, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video.